Yeah, man. So we started the Let's Talk series a while ago, and you know, when we asked 3 questions or asked questions back and forth, and we about to start it off because I gotta drive. So first question on you.
All right, so yeah, we talk. Question is, why is Andre 3000 not listed in like the top 5, like people's top 5s, like right off the bat? You know what I'm saying? You hear Big, you hear Tupac, you hear Jay, you hear Nas, but you don't. You know what I'm saying? You don't. We talking about like 90s, because usually people tend to like refer to them the most. I mean, Wayne deserves to be in somebody's top 5.
Yeah.
Wayne is arguably one of the best rappers of all time, if not the best rapper of all time. But yeah, man, Andre 3000, he deserves to be up there. I mean, lyrically, I've never heard a bad Andre 3000 verse. I've heard a bad verse from a lot of people. I ain't heard no bad Andre 3000 verse, and I feel like I don't know why he. I don't know why he's like separated from everybody else, because he really did a lot as far as like making it okay for people to be different, you know what I'm saying, for people to express themselves the way they want to, or in a different way. So I feel like he deserves a lot of credit for a lot of influence on a lot of rappers that are big these days too, because Outkast really did a lot. And like, to think about, like, how
People gonna give you the same excuse though.
What they're gonna be?
People gonna say he didn't have enough body of work. He didn't do a song by himself. He didn't do albums by himself. That's the only excuse I hear every time. That's the only thing I hear people say. Well, he had help. He didn't have to write a whole song by himself. And people say the Love Below was just one project. That's what I hear whenever somebody answers that question. But with that being said, that's a real good question, because he has never had a bad verse, and he is dope. And does that really qualify? I mean, does that really discount him? Like, would you rather have a whole bunch of good verses and one solid album by himself, or would you just want a whole bunch of trash albums and just singles? And yeah, you're right. Wayne should be in top 5, hands down.
Exactly.
Wayne should be.
I hear that a lot too, that he doesn't have like any like solo projects like that other than the Love Below. But let me think of somebody else who was in the group. I don't know.
Nobody. Not on his level. At least.
Yeah. Only person I can really think of is Push, but Push ain't.
Yeah, Push dope though.
Yeah, Push hard. I'm pretty sure he in somebody top 5, because Push, when he rap, boy, you can feel it. Pusha T ain't no joke. Like, I don't know, man. I don't think that really should discount like any of his I won't say credibility, but like anything counting towards him being like one of the greatest rappers, because you still gotta write verses. Like, you still gotta do that. I mean, the countless features that he's killed, man. I don't know. I feel like if 3K if he would have dropped a solo album around like, I don't know, I wouldn't know what to expect from him now, because I feel like if I got something from him now, it wouldn't be what we expect. But then again, I don't know what to expect from Andre. You know?
It can go either way.
Yeah,
because he's been gone so long, and anticipation might be high. But then if it's real good, people are fiending for it.
You feel me? I'm telling you, it might be like I don't know. It might be one of those albums that nobody fill out the gate, and then it end up growing on people. Ain't no telling.
Alright. So, with that being said, if you could have if you had your next project, who would you want to produce the whole project? You could pick one producer.
One producer?
And that's hard. There's a lot of good producers though.
One producer? Woo! One producer?
Yeah.
Man, I'm gonna have to take
that's hard.
I mean, I got who I need in mind. I'll probably have to take Pharrell. And not the happy Pharrell, not all that. I'm talking about probably I want a little EDRD Pharrell. give me like 2007 to 2012 for real. Cause for real, man, Pharrell can make some hard tracks when he want. He can make pretty much anything. And I think his sound is very versatile. But when you hear his sound, you know it's him. So I think Pharrell, he'll give you a really solid project. But then again, like, dang, boy,
that's hard. Like,
I ain't even gonna flex, bro. I want a whole Metro booming. I swear.
That's hard.
Metro need a Grammy, dog. Metro, you need a Grammy, bro. That's hard though. I mean, I'm trying to think like who else is some tough producers out there. Like it's a bunch of tough producers out there.
I know, like Ye Fi.
Oh, how I forget Ye?
Kanye.
God,
See,
bruh.
That's why it's a hard
How
question.
I forget Ye? You know what? My fault for real. my fault, skateboard P, bro. Look, I want Ye.
That boy Joe for real over Ye.
I want Ye. I forgot, bro. And Ye like one of my. That's like, how did I forget Kanye, dog? I feel so stupid.
Music. And I would say Ye, but I don't even know I want Ye. Like, I would want Ye, like anybody want Ye, but there's so many producers, like you gotta sit there and think, like,
That's a hard one, man. Cause like, you know what? Yeah, man, that's a hard one.
That's crazy. Just one.
Yeah, I'm sorry, skateboard. I gotta take Ye though. Cause Ye, man, even though Ye bruh. And speaking of Ye, you know how we was talking about Ye sample everything. Everything is a sample.
Yeah.
You know, dang, what's the name of that? I feel so terrible because I can't even remember the name of the song. It's that one track with Adam Levine on it.
Yeah.
Bro, he sampled that. Adam Levine didn't sing. He sampled that chorus from a Maroon 5 song. I was like, dang, yeah, you just gonna sample it out. He sampled that. I was like, dang. But yeah, man, Ye, man, I haven't. The worst beat I've heard from Ye is probably did he produce Hot and Drunk Girl? Drunk and Hot Girl? I can't remember it.
And then you got the young up and comers. You got like Travis Scott.
Yeah, Travis hard.
You know he pretty gold right now, producing wise. And he hungry. I don't know. That's a hard question.
Man, why you had to just say one? Like, why just one?
Because man, like I would want Ye. I don't know what Ye I would get. Like
you better ask.
I wouldn't know what sound I would get, and I would want it to sound like a movie. So,
man, you know what? I think Ye still got the graduation late registration in him because he showed us that on Bound to. I just think he in a different headspace now. He want to do something different. I don't know. But like, what kind of movie would you want it to sound like? What would you want it to?
I would want it to sound. Damn, that's even a good question. I want it to sound like let me just pick an album.
That was one of the hardest beats I ever heard. Gorgeous was hard.
But what's that? When we get much higher.
Yeah, that's Dark Fantasy. That beat hard.
Just the beat, the vocals.
Yeah, oh, but hold on. Dang, then Mike Dean.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, Gambino can produce too. Or if you gotta throw Gambino, see him and Ludwig, they work together a lot. That's the same thing with Travis though. Travis worked with a lot of people a lot too. Travis don't really, not that I know of, but he produces by himself a lot. Yeah. So I don't know. Whoever produced Backyard for Travis Scott, but you did your thing. I don't know who did that, but man, that job was hard. And then think about Let the Beat Build. I think Mike Dean helped Ye with that too. Yeah. But that beat was hard. did this thing on that too.
Yeah, that bit was crazy. Alright, what's the next question?
Man, who is the best running back, NFL running back of all time?
Before I get into that, you know my boy Reggie Bush, my notorious
Yeah, man, I was hurt about that, man.
Reggie, man, what happened to the USC days, man? It's like you got that check and got. Anyway, I would have to say, from me seeing running backs and really seeing running backs run, I gotta say, off the top of my head, Barry Sanders. To me, I ain't seen nobody that quick, that agile for me in a long time. You just don't see backs like that no more. To me, so Barry Sanders. Who you got? Who was that came in the league and was trucking everybody for like a season and got hurt? He played for the Buccaneers.
I know what you're talking about. June used to.
Boy, that boy was a beast. Boy, that boy was a beast for one season.
I can't remember his name, but yeah, he was trucking too many people. That was his problem.
In his career, one season
he was going too hard.
He was trucking everybody, boy.
That's a stupid. Why did I ask that question? Cause it's so many good running backs. Like I know I'm probably like, but Barry Sanders was raw though. Like that boy was moving.
You should go over a lot.
So yeah, I gotta come up with a better question than that. Cause I ain't had no time. This was very impromptu. We was just talking, and then you know what I'm saying, he pulled out the camera. So my fault, y'all. Man, hold up, man. Nah, man, hold up. Who do you think execute the fadeaway better?
Kobe.
Dang. Alright, well, we got that. Alright, we good on that one.
Alright, I'm going back to music then. If you could have one classic album from one artist, no matter the age, no matter the retire, no matter where they at in their career, no matter their skill level, who would it be and why? You could have one classic album, just good from beginning to end. They could be old and new. Who would it be and why?
One classic album.
I'm talking about best producers. I'm talking about best everything. And it was just for you. You'd be like, this is all. Like, this is what I need.
Simple. It'd be Kanye. Cause I know that Kanye gonna get the right collaborations. He got the power to get Cudi if he wants. He got the power to get a lot of people. I feel like in the past he's got the right people. And when Ye and other people get together and work on things, they create masterpieces. I mean, just check out his previous albums. I know the production gonna be nice. Classic album. So
Kanye.
Yeah, man, I had Kanye, but then again, cause Kanye can get everything. He can probably give me everything I wanted in an album. But then again, I already got classic albums from Kanye. I already got that. You know what I'm saying? I got classic albums from Cudi. I got classic albums, you know what I'm saying? Albums from Pac. Classic album from Wayne. Man, you know what? I probably want one from Wayne.
That's exactly who I was gonna pick. Bro. I was just thinking about it.
I want one from Wayne, cause honestly, since the Carter 2, man, it ain't been no Wayne album that just really grabbed me. Now don't get me wrong, Carter 3, Carter 3 had some hits on there. It had some hits, and that was at a very a really special time in my life. I remember that album a lot.
You know, he really around that time when Carter 3 hit, bro, he really was a staple in hip hop, bro. That album really, when records wasn't selling,
that album did really good.
He really, $1 million in a week. Wayne really kept music afloat. But yeah,
he did really good with that.
But yeah,
that was a classic album.
It was a classic, bro.
I went back and listened to it and heard Phone Home, and I was like, Wayne, what was you doing?
I said that shit when I first heard it.
But like, yeah, it had a lot of hits on there though. I can't even flex Carter 3, even though it's not like, I wouldn't put it on a graduation. Well, I wouldn't put it on level of graduation because graduation is just up here for me. But Carter 3 was really hard, so I just want to. I really want a classic album from Wayne. I feel like I haven't got the. I know people probably gonna be like, what? I feel like I haven't got a classic which I can listen to it straight from front to back. I ain't got that from Wayne yet. I would love it. So that's what you was about to say.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing because West House, Atlanta. Yours 16, yeah, yours Peachtree Northwest. I was like, what they got me
But we
going?
about to go to the real campus, but
Yeah, but yeah, I was gonna say Wayne because Carter 2 was hard. That's when Wayne was he was feeling himself. He Carter 2 was hard,
Carter
bro.
2 was really
Ain't no way around it, bro. Like Carter 2 was hard. I'm talking about arm, leg, arm, head. We need to burn it through.
It's
just Fireman. Just from the end, from like what was that shit in? Something man, fly in, fly out.
Yeah.
The production, his bars, his flow, his like Wayne solidified himself.
That was vintage Wayne, man.
And then Carter 3, this is why I like Carter 3 so much. He wasn't scared to go outside of his element. By that I mean he dropped Lollipop, even though I didn't like the shit. It did good worldwide, so it was the perfect single. But on top of that, he had songs like
Millie did amazing too.
He had a Millie. He still gave you bars. He had Tie My Hands. He had Mr. Officer. He had Let the Beat Build. He had 3P. That nigga was going off like that album.
3P was hard.
That album was hard. Like I went back and listened to it. That's an essential album. Like it's hard to say it's better than Carter 2, but I can understand somebody said it was close. It just depends on what Wayne you want, because Wayne gave everything in that album. Carter 2 was more of a bar Wayne, where he had flow, he had delivery, he had hard beats. But the Carter 3 was more of everything. He gave like being Tie My Hands, he had 3P, he had a Millie, he had everything. Like it was just across the board. It was a solid album. Even like Phone Home, he had hold on, what was that? That la 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 la.
Oh, yeah.
He had the best of Kanye, I believe, at the time. He had the best of David Banner at the time.
True.
And everybody wanted to be on that album. I'm sure Kanye has never seen somebody so many beats in his life.
Yeah.
You feel me? Every producer and every rapper wanted to be on that album. So that album was a staple in hip hop forever, because it was anticipated to sell 1 million off of pre-orders, and that's fucking crazy. Like, so Wayne, man. I hate people forget about Wayne. That's why I want Wayne to drop a classic, because people forget and
turn left on Riverdale Road.
Yeah, bro. I know people who Wayne's favorite rapper, and they don't fuck with Wayne no more. I'm like, how can you do that?
Man.
How can you do that when Wayne is still giving you shit? He giving us hard mixtapes. Like he giving us mixtapes with substance. You feel me? And he got a new mixtape coming out. You know what I'm saying? So his mixtapes aren't trash.
Bruh, no ceilings?
He
no
dropping
ceilings?
and
Yeah,
folks
that's gonna be
sleep
no
on
ceilings
that. He
too.
dropping
But,
no
like,
ceilings to folks sleep on
This
no
the
ceilings,
thing, bro.
man.
Folks forget Wayne did so much. First of all, mixtape wise, nobody was really out here heavy like that.
And
Wayne took over.
Man.
Wayne really made that the way. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a huge Jeezy fan. What him and Drummer did was classic. They started it, but Wayne took it to the next level, bro. Ain't nobody do it like Wayne.
In
And
1.1 miles.
man, you just gotta give credit when credit due, bro. And that nigga fucked it. Like, wasn't nobody dropping mixtapes like that. Wasn't nobody having the most featured songs. That nigga was on everybody's song. Wasn't nobody giving us free content like that, consistently of bars. So you can't. Nobody. No, not nobody, bro. The drought. Don't forget about the droughts. Don't forget about no ceilings, nigga. Don't forget about this nigga.
Man, no ceilings, bro. No, I remember where I was at when I heard No Ceilings. No Ceilings is arguably that's probably my favorite mixtape of all time. So.
He the only rapper I want to hear on other beats, and he the only rapper where they play the shit on the radio like an album.
Yeah.
He killed other people's beats harder than they killed it, bro. And literally, don't nobody care about the fucking song no more.
Mike Jones, Sky's the Limit. Bro, Wayne killed that. Everybody thought it was his track. So, you know what I'm saying? That's a real deal.
I would want a classic from Wayne, man. Just so if he was the end, he would be that shit. So, yeah, I chose Wayne too. So man, there you go. The Let's Talk, man. We could have kept going, but shit, we ran out of space and shit getting real. So Let's Talk episode 2, man. Featuring my boy Chris Lake. We're gonna try to keep him coming. I'll be trying to get other people, but I'm always seem to be around this food the most. So yeah, man. Hope y'all enjoyed the season, man. The episodes, and we'll see y'all next time.
Hey, I'm finna do the hand thing.
Your position, the other half don't know the play, taking up space, north from the.
So if you had to choose a pair of shoes for your first professional photo shoot, what would it be?
These choices.
It's 3 choices: LA Gear,
The ones that light up in the back.
Jordan Hills, or
Jordan
the Debo slippers.
Yep. So you got the LA Gears, the Jordan Hills, or the Debo slippers for her first professional photo shoot. What you rocking with?
I'm thinking I'm gonna have to get the Debo slippers.
I need a check, I need a check. My nigga, this is a fact. 84 grams, that's for a show. My nigga, you do the math, that's a few zips. I hush my mouth, but I know this ain't the trap. But no, either way, music and loud, we ship it in packs. Yeah, bread in the back of the avenue, we was dramatical. That's to the Maddox Port. I was in LA, that shit was so magical. Eating some Kobe steak while rocking Kobe shoes, yeah.